Hello YouTube. In this video clip, I want to show the robot trade euro with US dollars. This robot has 3 buttons: red button, blue button, and green button. Each button has its own separate function that help trader manage the trade. You can see the blue dot buy and the blue button here monitor the buy function and the buy profit, and also help the trader close the trade with profit. Just one click, you will close it automatically, or robot will do it for you. And you can see it monitors both buy and sell outlook right here. You can see that. Blue button, red button, blue dot and red dot. See that? It monitors just like that. See that? How it works? You can see that it monitors like that. Red button, blue button here. And the blue button, they're positive, the profit is positive. And the side here is negative. And you will see that it will soon become positive. See that? Now on the blue button, it shows all zero. That means all positions are closed with profit. And the red button here monitors the output of sell. And the profit here is huge. Okay? See that? See, that's what I want to show the button. On the red button, the blue button monitor the output of sell and output of buy, and also help trader manage close and open. See that? That's how it's supposed to look like. I'm working hard every day to improve it, because the market changes every minute, every second. So I want to use a strategies that work for the robot, so it can help the trade improve better profit. Okay, you can see that. This is robot MT4. Trade euro versus US dollars. The blue dot and red dot represent the buy and sell, position. And you can see here the blue dot here and red dot here when the sell, like that, sell, when it buy, just like that. You know the blue dot here, go up like that, buy. But for euro here, when you buy, you charge your daily interest, a lot. If you sell euro, you get daily dividend from the bank. That you sell euro, they pay you dividend daily. That is the advantage of sell euro. You win two-way daily until your position reach the profit setting point. And you can see here on the sell side, they're all zero. So you look at the red button here, they're all zero. And add the blue button here, you win. So you win, that win. Profit. And you can see here, blue buy, just like that. Change the market. Now you can see now, all blue buttons are gone. Are closed. Now red dot couldn't start, or red dot here. That red dot, see red dot start like that. I look at the red button here, the positive. The positive a lot. That what? That is a big number here. You can see here, big number here. So that how I want to improve the trading with MT4. So upgrade with MT4 is a way to go. Help better manage the account and better profit. Okay? That's fine. You know, buy, blue dot, buy. I look at the profit here. That's how it moves the profit. And close automatically. Look at that, buy again, look at that, buy over here, buy right here. This is the profit right here. The profit here on the blue button. Buy, right? Buy. It monitor, buy. Now it's sell, right? Look at the sell button here, look at that one here. Look at that. Right there, yeah? And sell. And it means like that, okay? Look at that. When it's sell, right? Sell. And look at the red button here. The positive. That's the profit. That I improve, how I improve this, the operation of MT4. Because make it a lot better to improve the trading this ability and to make this more profit. I'm working hard every day just to find a way to make the robot can do better job. That's how I work. That's what I want to improve the trading with MT4. Now it gets better and better. Every time I find some problem, I lose money. Then I change it. Because this coding and programming involve a lot of problems, risking a lot of money before make it work. I have to lose a lot of money. I have to spend more money losing it in order to make it work. Losing real money and winning real money. That's all it is. Every time there is a problem with code, with the coding, with programming, with the functionality, in some small error, it costs me money, losing money a lot. Now I'm changing it. Every time I find a problem, I'm changing it, then I lose money. To make it work, I have to sacrifice something to get something. That's what I do to improve it, to make it work better. Look at that. On a blue button, a positive. A red button is a positive too. You know why? Because right here, when it sell right here, sell, and then they close, right? And then it sell buy start, but that one will close soon. Look at that. Look at that. Oh God. Now look at the blue button here. All positive with that. You sell, buy here. Look at that. That now look better now. Look a lot better now. Look at that. So when it buy just like that. Look at that. Buy market shoot up like that. Then when the blue button here, they're all gone. And all positions are closed with profit. And then they will start a new one. The red dot here is sell now. And look at the red button here, is sell here. They get profit on the rest on the sell side here. See that? It's so quick. It happens so quick. Look at that. See that? How it does? Look at that. This one here. Look at this one again. On the sell side, there's more profit. On the buy side, also profit too. Why? Look at that. Because when the sell from here, it's still not yet finished. Then the profit will remain right here. And then the start buy function start right here, it also profit right here. See that? Now when this one here go up a little bit more, this one here going to make more profit, and this one will close. Okay, look at that. Okay, look at that. So now all these close, right? Close, all positions are closed with profit. That's why you see zero here, okay? And now look at the buy side here, you get something here. Because buy side start here, see that? See that buy side start here. Now buy side are done with this one here. The red dot here. So I have something here. See positive number here. Because red dot is start. So when the blue dot start, then red dot stop. When the red dot start, the blue dot stop. Either or, neither nor. Okay? Know that? this improvement can make MT4 the best robot in the world. This is improvement, better coding, better programming. You can see here. See here right now, you can see it, right? Sell, over here, buy right here, right here, buy right there. You can see that? And look at the red button here, 0. And look at the blue button here, is something positive here, positive number here. That means profit. Okay, because here, buy right there. Okay, that is the improvement for MT4. Functioning, opening, closing automatically. That is much better than before now. See that? Look at that. Sell, not buy, just like that. Look at that again, look at that here. Buy right here, look at that. Is that nice? That's beautiful. Look at the blue button here. Has some number here, positive number and profit. When you buy here, buy right there. Even you sell, now you buy here. Just like that, okay? Look at that. Is that crazy or what? Now when this one becomes 0, that means all positions are closed. That means here, profit buy here is 0 right now. Buy 0 right now. And this one is not positive, okay? So that's the improvement, that's the better. Only my robot that has this function. Nobody else in the world has this. Only me in the world. Only one people that make this in the world. Okay? That have this 3 button here. Not seen in the world with the 3 button like this, okay, with MT4. Only me, the first person who make it work with 3 button just like this, okay? Only me. Now it gets better and better. Every time I find problem, I lose a lot of money because the coding, programming. Then I find a problem, I fix it, and then start it again. Look at that. So look at right here. Buy. See? Now you sell, not buy right here. Buy. Look at it. The red button, the blue button here, this row, that means all position on the sell side are closed. And the buy side still in position here, that's why there are more position here. That's why there's positive here, more position. Look here, buy. Okay. This robot here is unlike other robot in the world. Just open one position and wait until that position are closed and then start a new position. That is a waste of time. My robot don't do that. Because opportunity knock on the door, then open it. Just like that, okay? No waiting. It's a waste of time. So let it do the job. Good training. Like that. Like that. Look at that. And buy and sell. Then see multiply away. Like that. On the side right here. Yeah. When you see this, you can one click on the red button here and you close it and get profit it before the robot close it for you. So you close it to get profit. Okay, one click right there and you close everything with profit. Okay, That how it work. That how I make it better, improve it, make it much better. Whatever sell, right? Sell a red dot here. Red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot. And blue dot here. And look at the red button here. See number here. This number something here, okay? That. Yeah, because red dot here. See sell, and the sell, okay? Something like that. So opportunity come, it open position. It's not waiting. That's how I want to make it work. I want to improve it better, like that, look like that, okay? It's not just open one position and sitting there for a week until that position is closed, or otherwise it keep holding, waiting until the position is closed and open a new one. That's not my way, not my robot, not how it works. So I want to make it work every day, trade every day. Then look over here, buy, right, buy over this one here, it jump from here to here, jump right away, and it buy again, even it buy like this, buy, that means something will go up like that. The same as here. See that? And look at that one. All buy portion are closed, and all portion here open and win right here. Okay? So you cannot wait, you cannot hold. Just continues. That's what I want the robot to do. Look at that. Look at that. Sell. And with the button here, red button and blue button here, like that. Have something here. Okay. Look at right here. Look at buy again. It's still negative. Look at that one again. Look at again. Positive. Okay, now done. See that? That's how it look like. If it start buy something like this, you expect that market is a sign that market will go back. Go back. And one thing is to know here, because you can see here, this is the moving average about here, right here. Moving average here. And here the market price way below the moving average. Okay? Look at that, this one here. Look at that. That look a lot better than before now. See that? When you buy something like that, you expect market will go back up. And this one here is very important too. The moving average here can tell the whole story of everything. Okay? This is the navigation, the map. When you go above or you go below, it must come back to the original direction. Look at that, this one here, like that. This is way below, and you can see right here, way below here, and now it's way above here, and the moving average is in the center. Okay, now look again. It's back to the moving average. It's back to moving average. Now, when I go above the moving average, I'll always come back to the moving average. So that is the average. See it move? You see the red line and the blue line here in the center? It is a sine wave. It's a sine wave here. A frequency sine wave like that, okay? Sine wave. In each cycle and then it go back. Each cycle it go back. Every cycle it repeat by the cycle. Maybe the sine wave like that, see, the sine wave like that. From one cycle complete and then it go back. One cycle complete, go back, like that. Because this red and blue line here are the moving average, the price direction. You can see now over that. When the rate too low, look at the line here, draw here, here, and moving average in the center right here. Okay? The center right here, okay, between red and blue. Look at that. When it was below the moving average, it always go back. When it completes its cycle, it is sine wave. A sine wave here, frequency sine wave here. But it one cycle complete and it go back. Sine wave here like that, curves. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Look at that again. On the top and the bottom here. This is the center here, red line and the blue line here are the center of the sum of the market price. So the frequency here, sine wave, is like that. So the robot can monitor and do the averaging and the market price and open accordingly. If all the conditions are correct, then it will open position. Now you can see here, we're above on top, now we come down below the moving average. When come back down below to the center line here, see that is a cycle. One complete cycle, then it starts a new cycle. Every time complete old cycle, it will start a new cycle, either from the low or from the high, either or, depend on where it complete. If we complete at the high side, and then we start a new one. Okay, look at this one right here. A cycle from here, cycle, and then we start again. Now it's complete at the top. Moving average down here, you can see here, this moving average here. Line right here. 1, 2, 3. The center line in the middle here. Okay, that way the price go back and forth. They cannot move too far from the moving average, and they cannot move too low than the moving average, and they cannot move too high from the moving average. It must come back when they complete the cycle. Look at that. They're too far. They're too far from the moving average. It must come back. It must come back. No matter what, it must come back. Okay, from the moving average. So to come back to here, to the center line here, or below the center line like this one here. See that? So 3 lines here. The middle, the low, the bottom, and the top. See that? Now look at this one here. This one also positive number, and this one also positive number. Why? Because open more over here, and some open buy over here. See what seems to have something here. That's interesting. Okay. So the monitor the output of buy and sell. You can see right here. So you don't have to go scrolling down all the position and looking for profit. You don't have to. Just look at the button here, to the button, on the button right here. That okay? Now you see that? When it's falling back to the moving average, we center right down here. That way look right here. So you look at the red button here. Then we start from here. The cycle end here. The cycle end from here. Now you start a new cycle. Either start from buy or sell, depend on where it's end. So it end here, it end at a high point. Now the cycle. Start the cycle, sell cycle. Then this one we sell all the way down here and go back. The sine wave is a sine wave. Look at that. See how it touch? And now we're touching the moving average right here. You can see here. It either go back or come down. If it go back, it must not go back more than 200 pips. That's too far. So it might always come back to the moving average. So the blue line, the red line here, is the center line. If you move far away from the center line, you move too low from the center line, and then the robot will do the calculation and do the trading. See that? Now look at that. Look at that. Every time it touch on the moving average here, it either go back or come lower. See that? Look at that. That's how it's moving in the market. Look at that. When it moves too far from the moving average, it always comes back to the moving average. Okay, now you can see here. It will go to this one here. The same as one here. Now the cycle here is start new cycle from here. The cycle side here is to start. When it will start either on top or on the bottom, the cycle will start. Now it start from the side here, on the top here, down here. It's not yet finished. They come all the way up here, see it? Look at that. That new cycle here starts from the top, above the moving average, and then sine wave will come like this. Now it cross. They call halfway, or half wave, not a full wave. Okay. What I mean half wave, we call it half cycle, or half wave. Then we create a full wave, and then we finish on the low side, and we start. Half cycle and full cycle frequency. So full cycle frequency and half cycle frequency. So this is a half cycle frequency, and it's lower than that. See that? Now it comes lower. Now this one here is almost complete. See that? When you see the blue dot here, that means the sell cycle almost complete. That's why it appears a blue dot here. That show you that the cycle is almost finished. Look at that. Look at this one here. You can see in the middle here. Positive here and also positive here. You know why? Because sell right here. Now it blew up by right here. See? See that now both way? Both way. And now the cell start right here from here. And now when it's touch here, they call half cycle. See? Because start here from half cycle or half wave cycle. Okay, not a full wave. Half wave cycle, the half wave frequency. Okay, the half wave now. Okay, now it's right here. This is where it starts. Now from here to here, now it's one cycle here now. One cycle from here to one cycle, okay? Now one cycle complete. Now I'm going to start a new cycle. Okay? This one here is a full wave. Now I'm going to start with a low cycle. Right there. And it should look like this. Okay. So initial deposit here is here, 50K. So total net profit here is 2.6 million. So total number of trade is 4,000 times plus, okay, like that. And the graph look like this.